Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Songs of Syx. I have an idea for today's episode. It's kind of similar to the previous episodes. I want to fill out these 3 blocks full with buildings, because I think that would be nice. The thought occurred to me that we probably could have a primary export in Ganymede. We have a humongous metal mine, so I think it makes sense that we would export tools. I know I've built like 10 million toolsmiths already, but I think having a ginormous thriving industry of it will be good. So I'm gonna just start off the episode with that. Fuck, this is gonna need so many auxiliaries. Okay, 1 more block should probably work. Then we can put a pillar. Oh yeah, auxiliaries, efficiency 100%. Put a pillar here. 0% extra resources. The perfect toolsmithy. Okay, that's about as much as we can do without ruining our isolation. Guess I'll remove 1 door so I can have a double door here. There we go. We may or may not need to allow in a bajillion dwarves. I'm just going to build an identical building. There we go. Be like another 50, no, probably 60 workers that we're going to need. Which is nice. Definitely going to want services for these people. We have a dorm. The dorm's 100% used. So I think we were going to go dorm block, services block, industry block. So I can put a ginormous, I say ginormous, a reasonably sized flat house over here. It was a little bit awkwardly sized on all fronts. Maybe we make it 1 block wider. We can probably fit in a pillar somewhere. That should be good. Oh my god, are you serious? No, we can rectify this. We make this building smaller so it looks less fucked up that it doesn't fit on the guard post side. It's still 93% organic. See, there we go. Oh, come on. Well, we can only fit 2 in here anyway, so we might as well just have them separated. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. We get carpets to fill out the space. Boom. Already at 63% coziness. Put a little knick-knack in this little corner here. And 1 over here as well. Sweet, we're at 100%. I might as well fill it all out. There's going to be a lot of people living down here, working in these industries. So it just makes sense to try to satisfy the load here. Might be worth it making another dorm too. So I will do that. It'll be the lower income housing. This zone. Might be some wasted materials this time, which is what it is. Well, at least we have 100% coziness. There's no workers, so it's fine if it's square building. There we go. There might be degradation down here. I don't think we have a janitor. Yeah, these buildings are already degrading. So maybe just put 1 right here. Should be good. Kind of mirrors this other building as well, which is nice. Can't help but notice that we can't really add that many dwarven immigrants. That's not good. We're filling out the services block, so... what's their axis looking like? Not enough... Well, mostly enough baths, not enough taverns. Almost 100% pooperies. Not quite enough eating services. It's mostly the taverns that are not serving them enough. I could go in the services block. I think this is the services block right here. Yeah. I'll just build a tavern from the actual thingy here. It'll be kind of like the other, like the apartment building. We can actually have this expand all the way to the edge of this janitorial zone because the janitor zone has walls around it. Which is good. That's a little awkward. I guess we can shrink the building over here though. Alright. It's a nice little pillar. I'd be able to squeeze in some tables. Yep. There we go. Not that much wasted space. It's almost 0% organic though, which is kind of problematic. Because there will be pigoids working here. I'll make this table like one smaller. Alright, it's at 40% organic. Maybe I can expand here. 70% organic. That's acceptable, in my opinion. We're gonna need carpets to make it cozy. Shouldn't be a big deal. Taverns always kinda are easy to satisfy. The coziness. Yep, we're already at 100%. Just add a couple entrances near each of the tables for ease of access. There we go. Still isolation 100%. Amazing. That should help the dwarves out. Might as well employ like 20 pigoids to work these jobs that are going to come up to help build the buildings. I think I'll build a second tavern right next to the first one. Because I think we desperately need taverns. This could be called like, I don't know, if this was like a D&D building, it'd be like 2 taverns. Would be the name of the taverns. Or I guess the name of the collective taverns. Well, going down to 2 taverns. One ran by Jimmy. Maybe it's all ran by one dude. I could see that. I'll shrink this building by 1. It's still 96% organic. There we go. No wasted space. Get some carpets. To absorb some of the booze and crap that's flying around so it doesn't like ruin the wood. There we go. Amazing. And luckily, since there's like a distillery and everything that's being whose products being stored nearby, taverns don't have to walk that far. The tavern workers, I mean. Might as well put a little road here. I think a tinier one should be fine. For whatever reason, the dwarves seem more pleased now. Did one of these buildings finish? I don't think they did. Well, that's weird. So I get a little side street here. While I'm dotting these new zones, I might as well put stuff in them too. Put a statue over here. Sweet. You know what? Some torches as well. Honestly, I think lowering the rate of movement is not necessarily the most horrible thing. Can have like a few well-lit streets here. I mean, there's no reason not to put the torches on the side where possible. Put a little statue in here. Very cool. Solve the sketchy street problem. Very good. Are we out of furniture? No, we have a ton of furniture. I guess just not enough odd jobbers to get everything done. That is whatever. How's our tools situation looking? 3.8k? Oh, we're hitting the cap? Well, I might as well allocate a tool towards the fruit farms. Maybe 2 of them. And the vegetable farms as well. And the grain farms. And the cotton farms. Honestly, the cotton farms. Well, no, we're doing good on cotton. Apparently the pastures can use tools. So get them having tools. The fishery people can have tools. The hunters have been killing animals barehanded. Apparently they can have some tools. The ore miners. Tools. Stone miners. We are production maxing to an insane degree. The carpenters sure as shit should have tools. They're our original industry. Same thing with the weavers. Guess the metal smelters. Even though I think we kind of already have surplus metal. The warehouse workers. Give them a tool. There we go. I think the warehouse getting a tool might like actually increase their carrying capacity, which is awesome. Oh, we are running completely out of grain. Let's see, we still have like 400 tools remaining. I guess I'll increase my grain farm's tools. There we go, to the maximum. That should hopefully increase yield? Question mark. Maybe we need some more grain farms. Could be possible. Let's see. How's the grain situation been? So consumed. It's really hard to tell without like a long-term graph. Not gonna lie. I think we're gonna let the grain situation lay fallow for a while and focus on other things. We have armor, a battle gear, surplus situation as well. I'm gonna put some in right here. Why not? Cool. This flat house still isn't constructed? Okay, I'll allow 30 more pigs. This is ridiculous. I mean, we've been building an absolute shitload. Kind of makes sense that there'd be a little standstill. Maybe I'll add in even more pigs. Just get like 100 odd jobbers. So they can all do this stuff as quickly as possible. Our first tool smithy is constructed. That is nice. We're completely maxed on fabrics as well. Could do a clothes industry down here. Might not be the worst idea. I wonder if a building would fit good down here. Let's see, crafting, textile tailor. I mean, I might destroy the wall, you know, but if it fits good, then we might not need to. How's the auxiliary situation? 85%, 92%. Be no way to fit anything unless we added a little extra zone. Oops. Could maybe fit another workbench. No, we cannot. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's a little tiny workshop. There we go. Then we have, I believe this is the imports, so that'll be 1,000 fabrics, and the clothes can be right here. Fantastic. The dorm is built. Only has 96% load, which is good. Does mean we probably could use a little bit more housing. Maybe we could extend the industry warehouse, industry block to the right as well. Build something up the opposite side, so it's nice and near the warehouses. Oh, there's a heat exposure death. Not the greatest. Probably should check on the Kryptonian builder. Let's see, we have 25 children in here. The load is 0% on these surfaces. Some filthy children. Looks like it's doing just fine. Stillry has been manufactured as well, which is amazing. See them bring in all the resources. The potters are hard at work. Or no, they said the toolsmiths. The potters are over here. Very fantastic. I keep adding pigs, but the number of odd jobbers seems to just keep going down. What's up with that? We have a ton of knowledge points we can spend while everything's building as well. I think I will invest a little bit in the training. Just cause it'd be good to do it. Brings the actual like stat upgrades closer to reach. Don't think I need to upgrade the farms because we're gonna be getting a lot more stuff. Guess we could increase our carrying capacity. That's pretty worthwhile investment to me. And we spent most of our points. I'll hold on to the rest of them. They seem to like fluctuate, so. Taverns are almost completed. Tool smithies are almost completed. I think it might be time to continue to build out our block. I wanted all the metal smelting to be up in the village. Honestly, I think I'll build another toolsmith. We want 3 blocks of yellow. We get 2 workbenches maxed out. Put here and here. Double. Boom. There we go. Then we get a column right here. Another tool smithery under our belts. Very cool. I accidentally built it 1 block too tall, but it's too late now. We're at negative 15 odd jobbers, so I'm gonna add in like 40 dwarves and 50 pigoids. That should solve whatever problem. Oh, it's the tavern that caused it this time. Sweet. I'm gonna build another flat house. I'm gonna build it so it's not completely schlorped against the wall. Does mean that there'll be a little wasted space, but we might be able to just like not use it. 95% coziness. Are knickknacks better than carpet? Oh, they are better than carpet. There we go. That's how we're going to do it. Sweet. And I'll build an identical building here. It's going to be the same exact layout. I have to build the carpets first for whatever reason. There we go. Could even do a third. I think I will. Very nice. Will hopefully contribute to the housing situation. In the services block, I can put a little hygiene district. By that I mean a lavatory and a bathhouse. We're going to want the lavatory to be rounded because it's most definitely going to be pigoids working in it. I'll put the little gaps too, so we can have torches not in the middle of the street. So we could put the latrines on each side. That would leave a 2-block space in the center. Alternatively, we could put them like here. Oh, I think that's pretty good. To be honest, this is a little bit humongous of a building. Not much we can really do about that, though. I think 20 latrines is pretty good. Ho ho ho. Oh, that's a little bit spicy. Okay, we have to get rid of this bath, unfortunately. Might be able to, like, get away with... No, we most definitely... definitely just need all the space for benches. There we go. And get another little alleyway. Have 0.4% crime. That's not good. I'll build a guard post up here. One over here as well. I'll lower the crime rate, hopefully. Maybe, probably. Is our jail maxed out, finally? Prisoners 12 out of 32. That looks perfectly fine. What are all these guys getting? Meat? Wood? This is an awkward warehouse. I feel like everyone's going to grab shit out of this one warehouse. Is that true of the other warehouses? Probably not going to be true of the food warehouses. No, not really. Whatever reason, I've just got important things stored up there. You know, we do have a metric shitload of stone, so we could probably do a good stone, a masonry as well. Probably could be literally identical to the toolsmithy, except for 1 block shorter, obviously. And it'll probably work. Yep. Very correct. We have found the golden layout. Fantastic. And then in our import yard, we can get some stone. I say import yard, import warehouse. And then in our export, get the cut stone. We have literally 0 booze in this warehouse, or almost 0. Are we running a booze deficit? Kind of looks like we're running a little bit of a booze deficit too. Could maybe do another distillery. Because fruit's definitely a much more common resource. How big is this place? So it's 10 wide by 14 long, and it works perfectly. Got it. I'm going to want a little alleyway, and then 10 wide by 14 long. This guy's offering slaves. I guess I'll get one cantor. We have one slavey dude. I will free the cantor. We now have 3 cantors. We are freer of the cantors. Friend of the cantor people. Big fan of the cantors. Even if they're racist against humans. Oh yeah, the distillery, 10 by 14. Got it. Amazing. Then I appear to have... Okay. I think I understand this layout. And then the auxiliary kettles. Is it a bunch of tiny ones? It is a bunch of tiny ones. And then there's storage. Got it. Truly a blessed layout. More standardization. It's more good. We still have a humongous fabric surplus. I mean, we have tailor, because it's not eating into the surplus all that much, which isn't really surprising. Guess I'll build an identical tailor right next to it. Right, how big is this? It is 15 long, and I can work out the wideness myself. By 7. Coolio. Amazing. Oh, I built the masonry out of wood. I'm such a dumb fuck. No. Well, whatever. Such is life. Sorry, dwarfoids. Whoever's working in it. Speaking of dwarfoids, probably gonna need to add in some more of these guys to fill these jobs. That's very nice. I'm pretty sure our populace is not all that educated. So it might behoove us to build another university as well. Let's see. Cannot fill 2 podiums here, which is extremely awkward. Maybe we'll be able to fit some here, though. If we build it 1 wider. So maybe we just have this be the building. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. We can have some other tiny building over here. Like a second lavatory, since the first one is not doing good enough. It'll be the university lavatory. Very nice. These taverns don't have a 100% workload. That's cool. Does that mean these guys have access to taverns enough? Oh, they're at 80%. Looks like we have room for another canteen, too, in theory. Which could be in the services block, the university. A canteen or an eatery. Are we importing enough coal? Yeah, it looks like it, very easily. I think another canteen makes sense to me. We could build a little tiny alleyway. The alleyways I'm going to have touching buildings because that's how alleyways do. There's got to be a better layout than that. 93%? Okay, maybe I could have built it. No, that's definitely... Shit. No! Actually, you know what? 93% is good enough. It's gonna be a little bit annoying trying to find a table. That is fine. You even have an eatery too. To go with the canteen, maybe? I think that makes sense to me. For when they want a quick bite, don't have a table. Could see a Cantor building the building. That's pretty funny. Okay, a little bit of wasted space, but that is fine. We're at -1 odd jobbers. So it's time to add in 100 more pigoids to fill the roles that are being sucked up. And probably like 30 dwarves. Looks like our bread situation's not doing that great. We're already importing grain into this block, so maybe we should build a bakery too. Who's working in the other bakery? Pretty sure it's not a dwarf job, right? There's like one bakery. Here's the bakery. Let's see. It's a dwarf, 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 and also another dwarf. Looks to me like it's a dwarf job. Bakery is apparently a refining job. Oh, I keep forgetting to make these buildings out of green stone. I'm such a dumb fuck. Whatever. Build this one wider. The auxiliaries here. Looks like the math is identical to the other type of... to the distillery. Which is good to know. Boom. You know, I'm kind of suspicious about the idea of building buildings that need this warehouse any further than this. I mean, the warehouse definitely services this whole zone, but it's becoming a pretty long walk. We could maybe put another warehouse on the opposite side, or maybe we could just do like services in the ends as well. That might be a little bit excessive, but you know. Could do like an army supply depot. Oh, we're maxed out on tools. So I might as well use up the tools. Let's see, flat houses don't need tools. Bathhouses, taverns, canteens. Oh, hold up. There's... What the hell? Guess this is some sort of limitation on like the population we put in there. Don't think that actually really matters for us though. Janitors, I'll give tools. Hold up, how many janitors do we have? 113. They're not gonna get that many tools. The administrators can get some tools. The warehouse workers. Okay. We've used up the majority of our spare tools. Very nice. I think we're already exporting all of these things. No, I kind of want to armor a warehouse inside the army block. I think it kind of makes sense. Does it make sense? I mean, we're going to need to put it somewhere, unless we want to start exporting it. There we go. Tiny little warehouse. I guess I'll have this army supply depot hold some weapons, and this one hold some more rations. That should solve that. Definitely looking even lower on grain than we have before. But the grain farms are already at 8 tools out of 8 tools. I'm just going to willfully ignore the lack of grain for now. We're going to solve that problem next episode, probably. In fact, you know what? Looking at the timer, we're already sort of hitting that mark. I think it'll be fine to end the episode here. It's a little bit of a less dialogue-y, more straightforward episode. But I wanted to get more done, and I think we succeeded in that goal. We've created Ganymede's primary industry, question mark. We still haven't set up an export yard, but we're gonna soon. It's gonna be tool smithering. That'll be what we export. That and stone. Probably gonna put some more masons on another block, but that is for a different time. In addition to the industries, we also built some services to work for the workers who are going to be in these industries. Yeah. I think hit a healthy rate of expansion. Now it's like we've got a whole extra third of this town, which I think's good. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you next time for more Songs of Syx. Goodbye!